A dozen reasons exist to give news a wide berth, continues Ralph Dobelli, that we quoted last week. Here are three. First, our brains react disproportionately to different types of information. Scandalous, shocking, people-based, loud, fast-changing details all stimulate us, whereas abstract, complex, and unprocessed information sedates us. News producers capitalize on this. Gripping stories, garish images, and sensational facts capture our attention. Everything subtle, complex, abstract, and profound must be systematically filtered out in their system. Even though such stories, listen to this, are much more relevant to our lives and to our understanding of the world. As a result of news consumption, we walk around with a distorted mental map and the risks and threats we actually face. That's the first reason. Second, so it's not telling us the right things, and it's giving us a wrong view. Second, news is irrelevant, right? In the past 12 months, you probably consumed 10,000 news snippets, right? Perhaps as many as 30 a day. Be very honest. Name one of them, just one, that helped you make a better decision for your career, your life, your family. No one I have asked has been able to name more than 2 useful news stories out of 10,000. Miserable result. The news organizations make you think you need to know this information to be well informed. In reality, news consumption represents a competitive disadvantage. If news really helped people advance, journalists would be at the top of the income pyramid. They aren't. Quite the opposite. Third, it's a waste of time. An average human being squanders half a day each week reading about current affairs. Here he talks about the 2008 terror attacks in Mumbai. Terrorists murdered 200 people. Let's say 1 billion people devoted an hour of their time. He says that would be 2,000 lives, 2 billion hours. He says 2,000 lives were wasted hearing about the 200 people that passed away. A sarcastic but accurate observation. And then he says that the best thing of my whole book, where he gave us 98 soda on how to think, this is the most important, to get rid of news. So those are 3 problems. Yeah, it sounds like he added the other ones. One, it tells us disproportionate bad information, irrelevance, and time waste. So that's just one secular author's view of news. But again, I thought that was so important to share in the context of using our time well. When it comes to stupid videos, maybe we understand, that's something I have to get out of my system. But news, I have to be an informed person. So it's really something to think about, how much time goes to news and how much of it is wasted time and how much of it could be time that's spent just so much better.